rules and regulations and guidelines. And before you even a pimp, you got to be a man. I grew up, my father was a pimp, my mother was a hoe. It was fascinating, really, as a 10-year-old boy, seeing beautiful women coming in and out of your house. And in the beginning, it was real fascinating to me. I mean, I was blown away. Wow, my daddy's a ladies' man, you know what I'm saying? My father would sit me down and he would tell me, he said, son, you see everything there is that's going around here. He said, and that's okay. But he never glamorized that to me. He never said that I want you to be a pimp. And he would teach me that you got to be a man before you be anything. He said you got to be a man of principles, of character, and some integrity.
So if you present yourself a certain way, you have to be consistently that way. And that's how you get judged. You know, if you say, I'm a pimp and I got busted and I won't tell on anybody else, and when you get under pressure like I was, facing 50 years, and I didn't tell on anybody, then all the women and people who know me look at me with respect.
Good pimp understands the rules and the regulations of the game, so he knows what to impute into this woman. If you get a nigga that's from the ghetto and he don't understand, have no understanding about the game, all he can transmit to her is his ghetto mentality. So he might have a fine ass bitch, but the bitch don't make no money. Cause she don't know how. This motherfucker think that she can go out there and just make a couple of dollars. That ain't shit. There might be a rich man or something. She don't even know how to be around this rich man. She don't know how to act or to seduce this motherfucking rich man because it ain't been taught her. He might want to fuck her for $50, $100, but he come fucking one of my hoes, he gonna get broke for damn near whatever he had. Cause that's what I'm playing for. I'm playing for big stakes.
I want to thank the news for coming today. This is a really important day as we move towards the next phases of work from Initiative 940. My name is Monisha Harrell. I'm one of the co-chairs for De-Escalate Washington, and really you came to hear these people, so I'm gonna kick us off. This work could not have happened without the voters of this state. And we want to first start by thanking the voters of this state for bringing us forward in this progress. And we are happy to be standing here together as a unified organization, as a unified group, communities and law enforcement and legislators here to work on the next phases of this initiative. I want to start by introducing the founder of Not This Time, Andre Taylor. He is also one of the co-chairs of De-Escalate Washington and has been a champion for this work in particular. And so to get us started, I'd like to welcome Mr. Andre Taylor.
Hello. I would also like to piggyback off of what Monisha said. We owe a great gratitude to the voters in Washington State who had the vision and the fortitude to believe in our tagline, building bridges between community and police. We want to thank you. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be here today. This is an incredible time, not only in our state, but in our country, for us to stand forward and set a precedent of what police accountability looks like, not only here, but for all over this country. I'm in great gratitude to WACOPS, WASPEC, and FOP to have met with us over probably a year now that have been in those conversations. We've been able to build relationships and some friendships as well. That lets you know that community and law enforcement can work together. And what we do today is to show how we progress for our future, for our children, and for our communities and law enforcement. I am honored to be with them, standing together with them as we go forward and to solidifying what we have done in this state, bringing people together, bringing all people together. We appreciate you, we thank you, and we are excited about this change.